A 77 MG Midget 1500cc. Lovely car in the green with the tan interior. I think it's Mallard, but don't hold me to that. But anyway, I'm going to start off the bonnet, work our way around on the interior, and then we'll get it started up. Unfortunately, out of a deceased estate, this one, but God, it starts on the button, this little thing. So here we go. The bumpers are lovely and level to the car. There's no heavy sag in the bumpers, which you sometimes get. Across the bonnet, nice and straight, not 6 shades of green. No nastiness on the bonnet. There's one or two, got some light surface scratches, some swirl marks where it's clearly been loved and polished and washed over the years. Down the wing top, lovely and straight around the headlights, no complaints there. Coming down across the valance there, which you can see, little mark on the bumper. And there's a little bit on the corner of the valance there on the right hand side. The wing top again, lovely and straight all the way up the wing top. Nothing around the windscreen scuttle, that's bang on the cross there as well. Onto the driver's front wing, little touch-in scratch there, and a little bit of surface just underneath the paint that hasn't quite broke through on the wing there. Midget badge is still on the sills with the grommets. Lovely Ross-style wheels all the way around. Tiny little bleb there on the windscreen surround there. Like I say, a little bit of surface on that wing. Bottom of the door's lovely on the driver's side. The rest of the door's in lovely order. No rust, no dings, no dents. All nice and level and straight onto that rear arch, where you'll find a few little stone chip touch-ins on the arch at the front. The rest of the arch seems to be in nice order, with a little few stone chip blebs at the back as well. Rest of the quarter's lovely and tidy. More importantly, that seam seems to be as nice as you're going to find. No complaints with that there, but lovely and straight down that right hand side. Sits nice, this car as well, with it being a rubber bumper. Rear bumper, again, absolutely bang on. You can see how level it sits across the bumper. Lights are lovely and clear. Around the fuel filler cap, there's nothing. Around the reverse sight, there's no nastiness there at all. Across the boot lid, all nice and straight. Like I say, some surface swirl marks where it's been washed over the years, but that's all you can really complain about. A lovely clear rear window. Side windows are all good as well. The roof's in lovely order. I would say that's fairly new, maybe a couple of years old, but not had much use, that's for sure. Back down the quarter on the left-hand side, and lovely and tidy around the arch. Little bleb underneath the paint there at the front of the arch, but the rest of the quarter is lovely and straight. Coming down the passenger door, no rust on the bottom of the door. All nice and tidy. A little bit of surface on the satin sills there. Just a little bit of paint flake, but again, it's better than being tarted up and painted over so you can't really see what's going on. And then forward onto the front left-hand side wing. Lovely and tidy there. Again, a little bit of corrosion starting surface underneath the paint towards the front of that left-hand side wing. Again, sitting nice and level on the left-hand side. Roof's nice and tight in all the right places. Windows are lovely and clear. A lovely contrasting interior on this one with the tan. I think it's autumn leaf or something like that. But a lovely door card. Nice and soft on the seats. No rips, splits or tears to the seats. Little bit of sag on the base of the driver's seat. A nice aftermarket smaller wheel. Dashboard, all the dials are lovely and clear. There's no flake to the dashboard. One of the nicest dashboards I've seen on a Midget for a while. A earlier aftermarket head unit there. You can see how good that dashboard is. Carpet set's all lovely in the rear as well. All nice and colour coded. The floor mats are nice with a rubber mat overlay. Luggage rack in the boot and a tonneau. Again, lovely on the door card. Nice on the carpet set. Dashboard's absolutely bang on, and that seat's in lovely order on the passenger side. Really nice contrasting colours on this. Little bulge, James has just seen a little bulge starting on that tyre there. Into the engine bay, nice carb covers there. Filters all good, rocker covers nice. Go on, James. That's gold start. I told you it's a big start on the button. Little bit of choke there and it just fires instantly. Nice and happy on the tip over. It's a very nice, honest Midget, this one. Unbelievably usable, very presentable, sensibly priced. You've heard the engine there. What a lovely little car that is. There you have it, the 1977 MG Midget 1500cc rubber bumper.